Love, light, peace, and blessings, everyone. Welcome back. You know, it's me, Story Time with the King. And I'm just glad to be back, glad to be alive, glad to be here and well, good spirits. I'm praying that everybody is as well. You know what I'm saying? I pray y'all have strength in mind, body, and soul. And I pray that y'all are also blessed with knowledge, wisdom, understanding after this. Now, I'm actually planning to get all the way into it because I wanna first start by saying that we all different. We all have our own things that we've been through in life, you know, our own trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure we all have our own testimonies. You know, we probably all still being tested in some type of way, shape, form, or fashion. No, God's never done with you. You're every day going through something. But I guess that should not, you know, change your heart, you know, or don't let it harden your heart. I can't say don't change your heart, because you do. You will. I would say that I feel like everyone's heart should be changing for the better. You know what I'm saying? Letting every situation not, you know, put a callus over your heart. You know what I'm saying? That'll get it won't pump like it should. You know what I'm saying? You won't get the heartbeat, you know, that strong heartbeat that you do need. You know what I'm saying? You know, you have to shed light, love on that. You know, be gentle with yourself. You know, these life lessons. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, find the lesson in it. You know, humility. You know what I'm saying? Humbling yourself and, you know, taking that divine guidance, applying, you know, every lesson to every situation that you're currently going through. I don't know who this is for, but I just had a few conversations today with a lot of clients and everything, and it pushed me to say to share one heart, same beat. I feel like if they would have never took the village away, now I can understand some people not wanting their children dealt with in a certain way from some people. Everybody's heart's not the same. But that's the thing. That's why we're trying to break away from the hatred. You know what I'm saying? The people who aren't quite, you know, on God's team. You know, because, you know, like I said, the devil has his teammates as well. But we looking for, you know, our tribe. You know, light and love. You know, the ones who willing to, you know, bring that war when it's time to, because it's a spiritual warfare out here. So if somebody, you know, out there on that, you know, you coming left, well, I definitely got that act right. Don't get it twisted. We ready for that, because I mean, you done been through. That's how we get here. We done been through enough already. You know what I'm saying? There's so much we done been through, and that's what we don't want for the tribe, our next generation. You know, we try to get to a place where we're able to lead generational wealth. And I mean tenfold, hundredfolds. So our generation, you know what I'm saying? To the children, our children's children. Who's trying to be constantly going? Who's trying to be going through something, you know, for the rest of their lives? I definitely don't want to lead the way the world is and the shape the world is in. Then I don't want to lead that to I don't want my kids to go through that, or their kids. I want them to live a life of freedom. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them to be shackled by any chains. I mean, physically or mentally. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all get what I'm saying? Free me. Like Martin Luther the King had a dream. I wish he could escape into his brain and see how the outcome was supposed to be. Now, what, you know, I ain't with the politicking, you know. Hey, I just know that there was a movement, and I'm ready for the next, you know, guys or goddesses in line to what's up with the next movement. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one right here. It's called One Heart, Same Beat. Y'all know me. I do my music. That's how I get my downloads. And this right here came to me, and it's like two of them on my mind, so I think I'm going to do two tonight. I think I'm going to double back and do two. I don't know. We'll see. But right now, I'm gonna do Young Thug. I had this one learned, but I think Young Thug has to. It's not called Young Thug. It's actually called History Repeats Itself. And let's do that one. Young thug, don't you let yourself fall too far. Pick yourself up, young thug, and find your way home, young star. Yeah, young thug, don't you let yourself fall too far. Pick yourself up, young thug, and find your way home, young star. I was a young thug getting it by all means necessary. So-called friends using me left and right, I just didn't see it clearly. Every time I stepped out, best believe they were all on my job. Go digging niggas and chicken head, skimming off what I got. I hate to say, but till the day I still recollect up on this thoughts on how this gang came up with a lot of mess. A lot of hidden pages no one wants to talk about. My main homeboy, my court defendant, ready to run his mouth. The police knocking at my door, say, what's all this about? We had a call from the neighbor, disturbance at this house. Ain't that a hot boy class, act fast, pivot? Got through that open window, got on down, hopped over them fences. But I got those haters digits, but they just ain't know it yet. These must crossing these bridges, and I still ain't thought them yet. Mama ain't teach me wrong. Daddy ain't teach me this, but they left me all alone, and history repeats itself. Young thug. Don't you let yourself fall too far. Pick yourself up, young thug, and find your way home, young star. Yeah, young thug. Don't you let yourself fall too far. Pick yourself up, young thug, and find your way home, young star. I raised myself, the part of my life when I needed you there. You was too far gone when I was lost, though I needed you there. And they say you regret how I came out. Why should you even care? And the way I feel about y'all now, I'm going to leave that in my prayers. About my if, ands, and whereabouts, do not question them. Why do I seem to worry y'all so much now? Wait, don't even answer that. They say a mother and a father's job to a child is for the mother to birth us and the father to help raise us. And from their own, they don't owe us nothing else. Don't stop without a point the finger blaming. Who are you gaming? If you grown, put your grown face on and stop the playing. If you fall, then pick yourself on up before it starts to rain. And if it storms, then call on me, young thug, and I'll be your friend. But if you're lost, then try to find your way home, and I light your way in. Young thug, don't you let yourself fall too far. Pick yourself up, young thug, and find your way home, young star. Yeah, young thug. Don't you let yourself fall too far. Pick yourself up, young thug, and find your way home, young star. Man, that joint right there, man, there's just so many youngsters. Now, like I see a lot, I see the rising generation. Congratulations to all the guys and goddesses who did your job. All of the love and the support that was in them babies' lives that I do see going that route. Those the ones God has his hands on. You ain't got to worry about it. But please don't turn a blind eye to those young ones. Them thugging out there thinking they have no options, no other way. I keep seeing them fall short. They fall short by the fact that I feel, me personally, you spoil the child when you spare the ride. I don't know who made up this rule where, put like this, it can get like that. Y'all gonna have to not turn a blind eye and let these kids move around. The village is still needed. The village still needed. You don't know what that child going through at home. You don't know what that child going through. You don't know if he ate today, this morning, if he's eating at all, if he's going to eat when he goes home, or she, or if she. This is a he or she conversation of either young man or young woman, boy or girl. You don't know what they're going through. There's something going on there that's worth exploring. You know? And for anybody who's out there in a position to where they can put a youngster on their feet with anything of these streets, you wrong. You wrong. Yeah, that's the hungriest you can get. You don't get no hungrier than being a teenager or a young boy or a young girl who ain't got nothing going for themselves, who doesn't have any help. They don't get no hungrier than that. Trust me, I know. You know, somebody who has a parent that is down on their luck, that don't have much going for themselves, it don't get no harder than that for that child. They are willing to do any and everything to have just half of what the others around them and their peer groups have. They just want to be seen apart. You know what I'm saying? They want to see me the same. They don't want to be seen differently. They don't want to be lacking or caught lacking. So then what you see is what you get. But what you get out these little babies is the hate that you give. Ah. But my thing is they gonna get older. And when they get older, then you have a problem that could have been dealt with when you seen it, instead of saying it was bad or they this or they that. Okay, smart mouth or attitude problem. Whatever's going on, that's something you can tell. You see it. What did you do actively to help? Or did you just put your mouth on them, your words? You know what I'm saying? Did you pray for them? Pray for their parents? You know, pray for the household or whatever they're going through. That God lifts them out of that situation. You know what I'm saying? Did you send any love or light their direction? And the fact that you see a problem. I'm just now learning that I can't talk my way through everybody's situation. I can't always jump in there and try to be an advocate for, you know, like I said, I was trying to save a situation. Ain't nobody asked you to save nothing. I'm learning that. I'm learning that ain't everybody asked for your opinion, regardless if you feel like you know the answer or not, that you may have a solution or not. No one's asking you to fix their problems. A lot of people very prideful and some aren't. The ones that aren't kind of want a quick solution. Sometimes it takes a little patience and steady and steady, consistent, proper guidance. And for other situations, it take a major change. Not everybody's willing to compromise their situation or the equation. And I'm looking at it like this right here. Little thugs. You know what I'm saying? The hate you give. The hate you give. You just didn't have enough time to give them love. There wasn't. This is what I want to do. I want to challenge everybody that sees somebody out there acting bad. I don't care who you are, where you are. If you caught this message, you know this message, share this message. Do me this favor. Share this message. You know, no, you don't know me. Okay, I don't have 1,000, 100,000 views or million views or likes or follows. You know what? I don't need it. I have one. Just one. I know absolute one yes. That's the only yes I'm going to ever need. I have that one absolute yes that trumps everybody's like or their follow. You don't have to follow me. You don't have to like it. Share it. Share this one thing. I challenge y'all because everybody trending and challenging stuff. I'm going to challenge y'all this. I'm going to challenge you this. If you see this, catch this right here, then God's going to bless your life tenfold if you do this one thing. If you see somebody hurting, this Christmas about to come up. If you see somebody hurting, pull them to the side and advocate for them. Pull them to the side. If you see some kids that's without right now, they without. You know they without. You know they ain't got nothing. That one person you put your mouth on, you said they smell, whatever's going wrong with that person right now. They're going through something. Make that baby a basket. Make them a basket. Make them a basket Put a shirt in there for them, a sweater, something, smell goods, and do something for them. Do something for them that fixes the problem. If you see a little kid every day and he fighting and he cussing and he cussing up a storm, do something for him. Pull him to the side. Talk to him about what he's doing. Give him something for being bad. Gift him. I'm saying gift him. Find somebody homeless. All them presents up under the tree. All them presents up on the tree. What y'all done turn Christmas? All them presents up on the tree. Which one of them got Jesus' name on? Which one of them is for God? Huh? I mean, seriously, you breaking your neck. Y'all break your neck to go out and get all this stuff for people that, they should know you love them. You probably do stuff for them all the time. And for the ones that you don't, they probably know you probably get something for them every year. What I'm saying is do something for somebody else. Do something for somebody you don't know who they are. You ain't never gonna meet them again. You just want to bless their life. Do something for someone else. Give a present to someone you don't know their name. You don't know where they're from. You don't know their story. They're not just homeless. You know what I'm saying? It's just someone that you see them all the time. For some reason, you on the bus stop. You always look at her. She looks tired. She looks cold, or she doesn't ever have a jacket on her, or her shoes looks too small, or they have a hole in them. Do something for somebody, something you noticed that you talked about, or that you acknowledged that you didn't, it's not your business. Do something for someone is all I'm saying. Outside of yourself and for the people that you love, that you do something for all the time. I think the gift is coming from a place. It's got to come from another place. It just give to a young thug. Give it to somebody you can tell is having a hard time. Do something for someone else. That's a gift. That's a gift. That's love. That's love. Some people ain't never felt that kind of love. Don't, what kind of blessing is it for you to give something to someone they was not expecting? Some people just having a hard life. Been having a hard life. Don't know what it is to have a good life. It's a good life out here too, y'all. Depending on how you see it. It's really a good life. But what I'm saying is whoever know that, if they're always stuck and they're down, they can never see up like that. You don't manifest from there. The law of attraction is very real. The law of momentum is very real. And the moment you put your mouth on somebody, whether you laughing and joking or playing or being petty, that's fine. Okay, great. We all done been there and done it. But the law of assumption is very real. And it come back tenfold. I'm saying, like, right your wrongs now. Because, giving it to somebody who is expecting one, that's not the same thing. Plant a seed into somebody's life. Change somebody's Christmas. I mean, there's millions and millions of people in this world. And there's some of y'all can gift a million families. Real talk. I'm not counting nobody's pockets. I'm not telling you to be out. I'm not saying do something very spontaneous. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is bless somebody else this Christmas. Just anybody. Do something for someone that you'll never meet again. You ain't even got to leave your name on it. Make it anonymous. Leave it on their mailbox. Leave it on their doorstep. Put it at their back door. Leave it at their job. Leave it at their desk. Somebody that you put your mouth on. Somebody who wasn't expected. Whatever you said about them. Hey. I can make jokes about it. It's not really a joking matter. You know what I'm saying? Share some light and some love to the hate you give. Change it. Turn it all the way around. You really don't know what that small amount of light could do to change someone's darkness. You really don't know how just a smile could turn somebody's whole world around. Just a hug. Give somebody a hug. What's wrong with that? Wake up and, thank God. Thank God that you woke up. You are a gift. You are the gift. God woke you up today to be a gift. You be a gift and you give the gift of love. I mean, I could sit here and tell you about how I could be hardcore, but I ain't really that no more. That's not me. That's not what I'm on. I'm not. I mean, y'all know I like to say it can get like that. It can. It ain't got to, though. I'm just trying to share light and love. That's really it. And I don't know who this message is for. Hopefully the whole world gets it. Hopefully the whole world tries this trend out. Hopefully the whole world takes me up on the challenge. Take me up on the challenge and give the gift of light and love this Christmas. Because trust me, there's a lot of people out here that would love to know how it feels to get a present under their tree. Something they never expected. And there's a few people I can say, yeah. Just give the light. Just give the light. Be the light. Give the love. Share it. Don't your loved ones know you love them. I'm finding that every time. If you love me and you know how I love, you know how I am, you know how I go, you know how I can get, then you're going to find out this journey here personal. It's going to hit a whole lot different. There's so many young ones losing their lives and they're going the wrong route. You can already see it happening. You can already see them going the wrong route. And just take them up under your wing and show them a different route, like what happened to the village. I want to bring the village back. Like, I don't want to be scared to say something to your child if your child wrong and you're not around. That don't make sense for me to feel bad about treating someone's like I would treat my own. I feel like I did an amazing job. Me and my wife did a very great job with our children. And I ain't gonna lie. I'm not trying to tell nobody how to raise their children. All I am saying is, it's too sensitive. There's a lot of people out here lost. There's a lot of people out here misguided, mistreated, and looking for answers. Just looking for a way out, looking for a little light and a little love. And the more I hear stories and the more I can't have sympathy for people like P. Diddy and his situation. That man, if anything does happen to him, he's going to be locked up and rich. He's still going to be able to do a whole lot more than what half these people can do. You know what I'm saying? The way I see it is, if you would have shared light and love in the first place, this situation wouldn't be here. Now I'm just saying. I watched the Jamie Foxx situation. I feel like you shouldn't have to be in a position where you're rich for people to take notice. There's people around you, everywhere, right around you, that does not have a dime to their name, does not their pain matter. I'm not going to say that I don't sympathize with that man. All I'm saying is, I'm not going to touch that situation. I'm not going to touch that long. That's really not my thing. All I'm saying is it just baffles me how the whole world takes situations of celebrities so seriously and have so much empathy for them when the same thing just happened to maybe your neighbor. You know, the people down the street just lost their people. There's so many people around you in real life you see every day going through something that you could give a hug to, light and love. Oh, I just want to hug them. Or I cried my eyes. You didn't cry for your family member, your cousin, or somebody right down the street. Like, I'm just saying, like, has the world become that shallow to where you don't notice people around you every day going through something like these kids? Like, what's making them act out? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Or just people in general. Like, what's going on right now? I pray about it all the time. I mean, I just be thinking about how God led me out of a dark situation. And how I just really felt like it was me against the world. Like, y'all can't love me. How? How could you care? How could you, how could you, And then it was like one of the things where I understood that it was not meant for anyone to care or to show me any special attention or special treatment. I was supposed to go through everything I ever went through and get out of it with light and love. And I still got love in my heart for anyone I know could have changed my situation at any given time. For everyone who ever helped the situation get worse. I'm thankful for your haul. I'm thankful for everyone who ever had a hand in it. Because this is who you get. This is what you get. Then you get to see how God moves. When God says it's okay, you just hand it over to me. And I'm gonna take over the situation. And I'm gonna guide you to the light. And I'm gonna strengthen you, mind, body, and soul. As such. And I'm gonna make sure that you don't ever lack knowledge, wisdom, and understanding again. Oh yeah. I'm gonna elevate you. And I'm gonna put you so high up above your haters. Yeah, I'm gonna levitate you. You're gonna look down. They'll never touch you again. You'll never need for them again. You'll never need for anyone or anything as long as you have me. And that's exactly what it is. I move when he say move. And I move accordingly. When them steps are ordered, I'm saying right now, I'm moving. Challenge you. I challenge you right now. I challenge anybody who this lands on. I know the devil gonna be working, so I don't expect. Like I said, I'm new to this. I'm growing every day. I'm growing with you. I ain't got no tarot cards, none of that. And I respect everyone who knows how to do it, who does it. You know what I'm saying? Guide them. Guide your people. Tell them, hey, this is what, Let's give. Let's give light. Let's give light. You know what I'm saying? Anyone who can give a proper reading, let's give light. Let's give light. Let's give love. Let's give love. Let's give all the praise to the Most High. I can't tell no lies. I can't do it. I'm no longer living in that light. We can't do that. No. I can't give that the glory. I can't give this none of that. I can't give the glory to this man. Nah, I can't do it. All the glory goes to the Most High. I cannot give no other name, no other man, no. I can't do it. I can't, won't do it. But what I can say is around that time frame, I'll be out here gifting light and love. Definitely will be doing that. And hopefully everyone join. Yeah. I'm going to do that other one. I'm going to do it. I'm going to continue it tomorrow. I love y'all. Peace, light, and love. I pray everyone abundance, peace, prosperity. Love, light, and wisdom. I thank you for just tuning in with me. And next time.